is a fact.
You fucking little bastard!
Welcome to Terror Dome. I'm your host, the friendly neighborhood baritone.
Hey, real quick before this starts, just wanted to say I'm not including the Hoth and Geonosis little battle pack in this list, and I'm not including any microfighters or polybags. Those aren't really the kind of sets I'm talking about, so I'm just talking about sets that don't fit that stuff. Anyway, enjoy, or don't, I'm not a cop. Okay, so coming in at 19, of course, is set 75332 ATST. I hope this doesn't require too much explanation. The price was crazy, the build isn't great. I understand it's one of the kids sets, but still, just crazy price for what we were getting. Okay, number 18, Obi-Wan versus Vader. What a stinky little set. No, I think it's better than the ATST, but again, one of those situations where there's simply no way I'm giving you that much money for this. I don't have that much else to say about it. I kind of trying to get through these lower ranked sets quickly, so let's just keep this train moving, okay? Number 17, UCS Luke's Landspeeder. LEGO wanted to give us another Luke's Landspeeder, and this time they made it giant and expensive. No, thank you. Next. Number 16, the Death Star Trash Compactor Diorama. I don't really have anything against LEGO Diorama Star Wars sets at all. I just don't love them that much, so you're going to notice that they're kind of low on my list. Sorry if you like them, but not that sorry. This is my list. Go make your own list.
Number 15
is the BD1 set. This is another set where I don't really have anything wrong with the aesthetic or how it's made or the design or anything like that. It's just not the kind of thing I would buy and not the kind of thing I gravitate towards. If you like it, that's completely valid. I mean, you're wrong, but... Number 14 is the Death Star Trench Run diorama. I don't like dioramas. No, but I do think this is a cool set. I like the detail and stuff. I just, like I said, dioramas are never gonna get ranked pretty high for me. Speaking of which, number 13 is the Dagobah diorama. I really don't have anything against these sets. They just sort of end up in the middle for me. They're not amazing, they're not terrible. They're just kind of there. Number 12 is Ambush on Ferrix. This set kind of grew on me over time. I didn't really like it when it came out. I thought it was kind of boxy. I didn't love the design. But once I got it in hand and saw the minifigures and stuff, and once I watched Andor, I liked it a lot more. So it gets number 12. I think a lot of people would have it worse than that, but I'm not like most girls. I'm different. I'm a dude. Okay, number 11, the Hoth ATST. Ha! I like this set. It's got Chewbacca. Okay, I'm gonna redo that. It's got Chewbacca. I like the snow printing on his feet. I like the build of the actual ATST. I like the minifigure selection. I just like it. It gets 11. Sorry. At number 10, I have the Inquisitor Scythe, and I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. The only reason I have it this high is because I know you'll yell at me if I put it lower. I'm not a fan of the all-black ships. It looks kind of unfinished to me. I will say it's a cool design, and I really like the minifigures that come in the set, so I will give it the number 10 spot, but genuinely it's because I'm scared of getting bullied online by strangers. Number 9, Dark Trooper Attack. Now this set isn't one that I would want to buy 10 of, but I do think the Dark Trooper figures are done really well, and I think that the hallway stickers and pieces make for some really cool possibilities in mocks for a lot of people. Ocho, that's 8 for our Spanish-speaking viewers, is the Justifier. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of this set, but I think it's undeniable that it's well made, it's pretty accurate, it looks good, it's not all one color. It is a lot of gray and black, but I think it still has enough difference in there that it looks kind of unique, and the figure selection for this set is great, so it's hard for me to pretend that this doesn't belong in the top 10, and I think 8 is a good spot for it. Okay, now, number 7 is the Snowtrooper Battle Pack, and I don't want to hear it from anybody. I think this is a criminally underrated set. I think the printing on the Snowtroopers is so nice. I like the little builds. It's just a set that I really like, and I'm perfectly willing to defend it being number 7.
Number 6.
I have Obi-Wan Starfighter. I think that might be something that a lot of people disagree with, but overall, for the price, I think it's a really good build. I know we all hate the little slats that are in the sides on the wings. I completely understand that, but I think it's a really good set. The Obi-Wan figure is great. I love the Camino figure. I recognize that the transition between number 6 and number 5 is super weird, and it's not a good transition, but I'm going to ask that you just ignore that with me, and we just do number 5 and pretend like it was hilarious or something, okay? Number 5, Boba Fett's Throne Room. I think this set's great. You get a lot of cool minifigures. Boba Fett is in it. Fuck. Boba Fett's in it. I like the build. I think the price was pretty fair. So it gets number 5. I don't have long-winded explanations for this stuff. I'm trying to keep this video quick and concise, and it's still going to be one of my longest ones, because my videos are all like 3 minutes. Anyway, sorry. Number 4. At number 4, I have Mando's N1 Starfighter. This set is what I refer to as a good Lego set, and I think that sounds like a joke, but it's not. There's sets that I call a good Lego set because it's affordable, it's a good build, it has high quality minifigures, and it's recognizable. Set number 3, and congratulations if you've made it this far, by the way, or if you just skipped to see my top 3, that's fine. Hello. Set number 3 is the Republic Fighter Tank. This might be a little bit of a sleeper pick for a lot of you guys. I completely understand a lot of people didn't like this iteration of the fighter tank. I love it. I really like the figures, although it's not like they're canon, we don't see them. I really like the figures. I like the Mace Windu figure. It's just a really good set. I've collected a lot of them, and you're not going to convince me it doesn't belong in the top 3. Number 2, we're almost done, is the ATT. I was so excited for this set. I love everything about it. I think it's the best ATTE LEGO has ever made. The figure selection is great to get that P2 Cody, and it's kind of an army builder for your 212. And coming in at the number 1 spot is the LEGO UCS Razor Crest. This wasn't really a question for me. I think we can all agree this is one of the most detailed, best designed sets that LEGO's had for Star Wars in a while. All the little details combined with the minifigure selection and just the overall vibe of the set really made it the number 1 spot for me. Like I said, there wasn't really a question of it. This set really just takes the cake for me for 2022. Okay, so that is my list. Let me know what you thought, unless you disagree, in which case do not comment or I'm gonna cry. Yeah. See ya. Go away. The video's done. Get the fuck out of here.